You will always make it as long as you have your why together. I don't care who you are, in 15 minutes you're going to have the best month of your entire life, guaranteed. And by the way, listen to me, everybody right now, I don't care where you're at, last month's over. I don't care how much money you have or you don't have, I want to tell you this. You will always make it as long as you have your why together, why you're here, why you got in, why would you train hard, why would you give it all you got. Everybody be careful of one thing. Please, guys, I have so much confidence, it's insane. And we need massive confidence in this business. Would everybody agree? Yes? Yes? You take away confidence, we're all dead. But listen to me. I have so much confidence, but don't confuse confidence with ego and with cockiness and with like a fixed mindset. Listen to me, guys. The only way that you can get your family and yourself and fight for your family and take your company to the next level is by physically spending time working on you getting better. Guys, I'm telling you, every man and woman on this call, there's somebody inside of them they haven't met yet. Guaranteed. And I'm going to pull it out. When I made these two decisions that I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to set the tone for September for all of you. I went from being a salesman, it's called the great separator. I love separating myself from everybody else. I want to be the best in the world, but you don't get there. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, one bite at a time. Some of us, you're like, dude, this guy's saying he sold 70 to 80 cars a month when he sold. How am I going to sell 70 or 80 cars? I'm at 12. So you count yourself out, the elephant's too big, you can't stick it in your mouth. I'm going to show you how to smash everything you've ever wanted and get it fast, okay? So I don't care who you are, this is for you. I want you to think about this. If you're the number one person, you sold 50 cars last month, this is for you. If you're number 0 on the board, you just started, you're struggling, you're like having the worst day of your life, you just lost your best customer, you woke up, you feel like the sun ain't shining, this is for you. And I went from making like 8 to 10 grand a month to making 50, 60 grand a month as a salesperson because of these two things. And I'm going to tell you what changed in my life. So this is the goal. The goal, by the way, follow me, I was taught it is to be the best every day, Andy. You got to be the best. And dude, honestly, I wasn't that good. I couldn't speak very good. I stuttered. I didn't believe in myself. I looked in the mirror. I didn't like who I was. I saw a lot of people better around me. So I didn't really align with any of this stuff. So this message is for all of you. And by the way, listen to me. I have something inside of me that says I want you to be so good that you make your competition look like amateurs. I want you to be undeniably the best. But let me explain the goal. The goal isn't to be the best every day. It isn't to be better than your competition. And I know that you're like, Andy, what do you mean? Are you telling our guys not to be better? Listen to me. This is how I changed and grew. And it isn't to beat the people around you, okay? This is the goal. This is the great separator right here. It's to wake up every day, every single day, and be better than yourself yesterday. That's the goal. That's the great separator. So before I keep reading, I want to ask you a question. Are you, this is between you and you, are you getting better every single day? Because if you are, this is the great separator. This is when we're looking up, and in 6 months from now, some of you, you're doing things that no one ever believed you would do, and you're so far along, and they're going to say, how did you do it? And you're not going to have the story say, well, I wanted to be the best. You're going to say, dude, all I did was get better every day. And it was consistent, and there was a compound effect, and this is how winning gets done. So I'm going to tell you, from somebody that sucked at selling, that didn't have this energy, that didn't believe in themselves, how I smashed everyone was I played by these rules. So for some of you, I keep saying, be the best, be the best, be the best. And then I thought, dang man, that really wasn't how I became great. I didn't just magically shoot across and become great because I didn't ever see myself being great. But I had a good leader that told me the great separator, Andy, was this. It's to wake up every single day and be better than yourself. And he goes, listen to me. As long as you know that you did that, don't lie to yourself, man. As long as you know you did that, he's like, eventually you're going to look up and you're going to be number one in all those areas. Because most people can't and won't do it. I want you to decide right now, are we all going to make the decision to do this? Raise your hand if that's you. So forget about me. Forget about all this for a minute. Think about your immediate family for a minute. I wake up, when I wake up in the morning in my house, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and I wake up, it's my job as the leader of my home to bring energy to my wife and my children and my kids and make their life a better life. That's called the good stuff. That's called the good stuff. I bring that to them. I want you to remember this. If you guys practice this at work, what do you think is going to happen? If you practice complaining at work, you're probably going to practice complaining at home. If you practice pushing into work, you're probably going to go home and practice investing into your children, your wife, your kids, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever's important to you. Okay? So we're deciding what is the great separator from us all. It's this right here, how to wake up every single day and be better than yesterday. It's how that you can make your company a better version. And so I want you to make one commitment. It's for today to do better than you did yesterday. And then when tomorrow gets here, if God wakes us up, we're alive, we're going to do better tomorrow than we did today. And we are going to run this way. And guys, we will look up at the end of September, and you guys will have tripled your skill. And you didn't chase being the best. You didn't chase beating Tommy. You didn't chase, crushing your competition. You chased getting better, which you guys can all do. Would everybody agree all we got to do is manage ourselves? And if we all manage ourselves, dude, what would happen to us as a company? It's over. Lastly, I want to share the second part. Reasons will change your whole life. Okay? This is why when I talk, you guys wonder, like, dude, is he on crack? Why is he so fired up? You know I'm fired up? Because I'm fighting for my family. I got 3 kids. I got a 6-year-old, a 9-year-old, and an 11-year-old at home. Okay? I want to fight for them. I grew up with 5 brothers and sisters in a broke home. Mom left when I was 2. They didn't care. I'm going to be a great parent to my kids. My kids are going to watch Dad fight, and they're going to watch me fight for my wife. I'm not going to have all those problems. I'm going to be the example. I'm going to set the standard. I have reasons. I have moral reasons. I have reasons inside of myself. There was times I didn't like myself. I'm going to prove myself now. I want to fight for me, fight for my family. And write this down. Don't sell your will to win. Do not sell. Don't sell it. Listen to me. A lot of people sell it, okay? And listen to me. They don't have this passion anymore. They don't care. Look, dude, what's the most important thing to you in your life? Right now, write it down. Most important. Guys, this isn't participation. This is your life. Whether you write something down on that piece of paper or not, it doesn't affect my life. It affects your life. Write down right now. If you lost one thing in your life, one thing, what would change everything forever? If you lost your children, you would never be the same man again. Ever. So what's the reason? Why would you stay crazy? Why would you not stop? Why would you take September and go all in? It's because of your why. And no one else can make your why but you. This is something inside that has to stir you up. My stomach, it's turning, guys. I want to go home and shave all this off. I want to get a haircut. I want to go buy a dress shirt. I want to come in here and I want to give my kids and my family and my wife a new way. I want to make it. And you know what? I saw this fire in this guy's eyes, man. Like, dude, they're on fire. And I said, oh my gosh, man, the most unqualified guy's got the biggest fire in his belly. And I gave this guy a chance. Dude, listen to me, it took him 90 days to kind of get it, right? But he was trying his hardest. The guy was selling 50, 60 cars a month. Guys, I'm telling you right now, you have no idea what you're capable of when you find your why.